Let me connect with y'all through this message right quick. Know what I'm saying? What is divine acceleration? Hey, what's up? It's Patrick. It's Rose via Fire. And I pray this message reaches who it needs to reach. So let's talk about what is divine acceleration. Know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to keep it real with you, man. You ever be waiting on God to come through for you, to open those doors for you that, you know what I'm saying? It's like you've been waiting on God to open those doors for you, man. You've been waiting for your turn. And it feel like everybody getting blessed. It feel like everything passing you by. You know what I'm saying? It feel like everybody getting blessed. Everybody done passed you by. It feel like the world done passed you by. You over here waiting on God, bro. You staying faithful to God, bro. You paying the price for these open doors that God is about to open in your life, man. You know what I'm saying? You paying the price, you paying your dues for the doors that God is about to open in your life. But it feel like everybody just passing you by. Everybody living life. Feel like the whole world done passed you by. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta understand, you reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. And if you're a person out there and you've been like sowing like greatness and you've been faithful to God and you've been doing everything that you have to do, you pretty much been like doing good things, doing amazing things for God. And it feels like the whole world passing you by. That person getting blessed. This person getting blessed. You're the only one going through it. It's like you're the only one struggling and suffering. That's what it feel like. It feel like everybody just they on their feet, bro. They moving, everything going. You know, it's how it's supposed to be going. It feel like you're the one lagging behind everybody, man. You just lagging, bro. Feel like everybody passed you by. You're waiting your turn. Feel like the whole world done ended as you trying to wait on God. It feel like the whole world ended and everything, man. Feel like that, bro. It feel like it's over with, man. Sometimes I feel like, man, what's going on, bro? Know what I'm saying? But I'm here to tell you, man, that you reap what you sow, man. If you've been sowing greatness in God's kingdom, man, God gonna turn the tables, man. God is gonna grant you divine acceleration. Know what I'm saying? Let's say, I'm gonna give you like an example. Let's say life is a race. Know what I'm saying? Let's say life is a race and it's a finish line far, far up ahead. You know what I'm saying? And as everybody else looks like they done passed you by, it feel like you're lagging behind. It feel like you're doing what you gotta do, but it feel like things is not moving. You in this season to whereas you just struggling, bro. You just going through it, bro. Like you paying your dues, bro. Like you paying the price for what God is about to do next in your life. You paying a serious price. Know what I'm saying? Everybody is just moving, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just moving. And let's say everybody was on like a motorcycle, you know what I'm saying? Let's say this is like a futuristic city. I'm trying to paint the story, not the story. I'm trying to paint this example correctly. Let's say everybody like is in this futuristic city and everybody has like a flying motorcycle or something. No, so everybody's on the flying motorcycle, everybody passing you by, you know. You all the way back there. You don't even have a motorcycle or anything. You just back there with God, bro, patiently waiting. You ain't even got the motorcycle. You ain't even got one of them floating motorcycles. I mean, you don't even have one of those flying motorcycles that everybody else has. Everybody up in the sky, man, you know what I'm saying? Just moving, like they just moving fast. Everybody blessed, everybody cool, everybody just cool, bro. Everybody ain't, you know what I'm saying? It feel like everybody just moving. You all the way back there, you don't even got your flying motorcycle yet, bro. You ain't even got none of that. I'm telling you, you ain't got your motorcycle, motorbike, whatever you want to call it. You ain't got one of those, like the flying motorcycle, motorbike. You ain't got one of those. But divine acceleration is when it's finally time for God to bless you and open those doors, man. Man, God is gonna give you that flying motorcycle of your own, bruh. And God is gonna add like a different type of engine to it, all types of like, I don't know the terminologies, turbo, like, oh bro, everything. God is gonna add all the futuristic technology to that flying motorcycle, man. You're gonna be just, man, you're gonna hit just like, man, I'm telling you, push down on the acceleration a little bit, man. And you're gonna swing, bro. You're gonna zoom past all them people. You're gonna zoom past all them people that was supposedly ahead of you, bro. I'm telling you. A lot of them people that seem like they're ahead of you, man, they not really even ahead of you for real. I'm trying to tell you, bro. They might look like they're ahead of you in the worldly perspective. But when it's time, bro, when it's time for God to bless you, man, God is going to load you down with like the flying motorcycle that you need, bro. And soon as you step on it, bro, it's going to be so fast. It's going to be much faster than anybody else. You know what I'm saying? It's like in them video games, it's going to have like the craziest engine, the craziest turbo boosters. It's going to have all the boosters, everything, bro. You're going to be, bro, I'm telling you, you're going to be zooming past everybody, bro. That's what you call divine acceleration, when it seems like you've been waiting on God, bro, and it seems like nothing been working. You know what I'm saying? It feel like everything just been stuck. And then all of a sudden, bro, God grants you your own motorbike, bro. Your own flying motorbike. And you know what I'm saying? You step on it, man. It got all the boosts, all the speed boosters, all the turbo boosters, all the engines, everything. Exotic engines, turbos, everything, bro. I don't know the terminologies of like the motorcycle, motorbike. I don't know the terminologies. I'm not one of those like people who know about, you know what I'm saying, motorcycles. I'm not really familiar with it, but I'm trying to explain it the best way that I can. You know what I'm saying? God is going to grant you your own flying motorcycle in this futuristic city. Man, all them people that you thought was ahead of you, man, you're going to be zooming past them. You're going to be like, man, you're going to be able to like, man, your motorcycle, your flying motorcycle going to be so fast, bro. It's going to be unfairly fast. That's what you call divine acceleration. It look like everybody ahead of you until it's time for God to open those doors and bless you. Man, God is going to load you down with so many blessings, financially, with peace, and with like stability, like everything. God is going to load you down with so many blessings. And you just go, all the people that you thought was ahead of you, and you just going to zoom right past them, bro. And that's the importance of really like, the importance of waiting on God, bro. Because God going to give you like an unfair advantage in the race. You're going to be zooming past everybody like fast as hell, man. I'm trying to tell you. And even the people who have their own flying motorcycles, and they have all these crazy parts to the motorcycle. They have the engines and all these like exotic parts to the flying motorcycle. It look like they really got speed for real. God is going to show you, bro, that they flying motorcycle, it wasn't the real deal, bro. Yours is the real deal. Man, yours is going to be like, have the craziest parts. You're going to shift into a different speed, and then another speed, bro. You're going to be passing everybody. Like, man, you're going to have like 20 levels of speed. Everybody else flying motorcycle got like 3 levels of speed, bro. Yours is going to be like all the way to like 25 levels of speed, bro. Yours is the real deal, man. I'm telling you, when you waiting on God, bro, it feel like the whole world, everybody pass you by, they getting blessed, Man, God is going to put you on to like your own flying motorbike, bro. You're going to just zoom past everybody, man. I'm telling you, man. Know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like, I know y'all enjoyed that example that I was giving with like you know, the race, and life is like a race and this and that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's how it be for real, man. That's how divine acceleration works. It look like you're not moving for a long time. It look like everybody passing you by as you're staying faithful to God. And then when God open those doors and bless you, man, it gonna feel like you're just ahead of everybody once again. Like, because you earned it, bro. You earned it. You earned it more than everybody else. It's fair, bro. You done earned it. You done suffered waiting on God more than everybody else. Man, these people ain't waiting on God. These people blessings is counterfeit, bro. They ain't really waiting on God for real. That's why you earned it, bro. You earned that extra speed, bro. You earned all that stuff, bro, because you was suffering waiting on God, bro. Because waiting on God is not no easy thing, bro. Trying to tell you, bro. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to say right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Peace.